What's up, ladies and gentlemen? This is TDS Darth Wage back at you with another video yet again, and in this video I want to show you just how cheap people play now. And it's not necessarily a bad thing. This is a matter of preference and opinion. Now, in my own personal opinion, the way I play Showdown versus respectful players versus good players, I will respect them and I will not jump them unless they are super cheap like the people in this video. See, me, I was trying to get 1v1s in this match, but as you can see, most people do not believe in doing 1v1s, as I have noticed. Now, previously, before I left the game like 3, 4, 5 months ago or something like that, you could, it was kind of easy to find respectful players who like to do 1v1s. Like, if you lose your teammate, you know, they will fight you fair and give you 1v1 after 1v1, and whoever wins, wins. However, today, it seems like a lot of the encounters I come across, it seems like they don't care about that. Like, they're literally just there for the win and, you know, whatever it takes to do it. Now, there's another thing about this match right here, as you just saw. Now, if we're doing this in movie comparison, it is true to the franchise that, well, if you ever watched a Star Wars movie, you will notice that a lot of the Jedi will always try to outnumber a Sith, right? You know, it's like Obi-Wan and Anakin versus Count Dooku. You know, that's a good example. Who was it? Mace Windu and 3 other Jedi Grand Masters or Jedi Masters or whatever it was versus Emperor Palpatine. You know, so if you're doing this in movie comparison, the Jedi have always tried to jump the Sith or outnumber the Sith. Now, if you're looking at it from that point of view, then yes, it is true to the franchise, but if we're talking in gaming, right, as a gamer, you know, there is a level of respect, you know, that, you know, in all fairness, that you should want to give the other player instead of just doing what these people are doing. However, you know, I do understand the other side and the point of view. So yes, it's true, like I said, it's a matter of preference and personal opinion. But in my own personal opinion, like this right here, this is what I like, the 1v1 aspect. It is so immersive for me. That's my favorite part of doing Hero Showdown. That's the main reason why I like playing Hero Showdown. But, however, as you noticed, this guy playing as Anakin, all he's trying to do is run away and just play super cheap as possible. Now, these kind of players right here, I have absolutely 100% no respect for. I have no respect for these kind of players right here. You know, if you're gonna fight, stop running away. You know, these are the kind of people, I don't know if they're intentionally just playing cheap or they just don't know how to play the game. I don't know what it is, but if they know how to play, if they know how to actually duel, then they have no reason to keep running away. And the only reason I could see somebody running away like this is to get their stamina back and then get back into the fight. But the way this guy's playing, it doesn't seem like he's doing it just to get stamina back. He's literally doing it just to, like, run the clock out for a draw. And those kind of players, they're toxic. They do not make the gaming experience enjoyable. Alright, let alone the developers constantly having bugs in the game and stuff like that. I do also blame some of the people in the community for the game being not as enjoyable as it could be, and this right here is the perfect example. Is somebody playing like this. I don't understand why people do this. It's literally, it's not fun. I don't even know how you could enjoy playing like this. All you're doing is literally just running away. Like, look at how he's doing this. He's literally just running away, trying to get his ability back. He's literally in, I could be wrong, but I think he's literally just running away so he can try to ability spam. You know, like, pull dominance, for example. He just keeps trying to run away until he gets pull dominance back, and then he pulls me to the ground, gets a free hit, or hits me with pull dominance, uses heroic might, and then passionate strike for, you know, a high amount of damage. But if you're a good player, you don't have to run away to do this. All you got to do is have good timing. Like I said in my How to Duel video, as Anakin Skywalker, he is a counter attacker, and you can literally counter all of their attacks if you know what you're doing. But that guy right there that was playing as Anakin, he obviously does not know how to duel, or he's, like I said, just trying to be as toxic as possible to irritate me, make me lose my focus, and, you know, make me become distracted to the point that I get angry and I just start swinging wild and playing very poorly. But I am not that kind of person. I am not an idiot, and I will not allow somebody to mess with me mentally to the point that I start losing focus and doing stupid things and playing poorly. Now, this right here, me as Darth Maul, this, once again, you know, just give me the 1v1, man. Like, really, is it really that hard to do? Just give me my 1v1 and I will not be playing, and I will not, you know, play toxic or anything like that. But these kind of people right here, as you see, they are intentionally doing this. I mean, as Han Solo, as blaster characters, I don't even... Now, okay, I will say this. There are not enough lightsaber heroes in this game for there to be a full Jedi versus Sith match. You know, they got like, what, 4 Jedi or something like that, but the thing is, it requires 2 characters per round, so 2, 4, 6, right? I think there's either 4 or 5 Jedi or something like that. But still, there is not a... Wait. There is Obi-Wan, there is Anakin, there is Luke, there is Yoda. And, well, Rey. But I really don't count Rey because, honestly, in my own personal opinion, Rey is 100% trash. In my own personal opinion. But, okay, so that's 5. But like I said, 2, 4, 6. So what does that mean? That means there's not enough lightsaber heroes in the game to have a full match of Hero Showdown without being forced into using a blaster character, even if you don't want to. So that is an issue. So they need to give us like either Mace Windu or Ahsoka with Asajj Ventress or something like that, because right now, you know, Darkseid, they have enough Force users. They got Dooku, they got Kylo, they got Vader, they got Maul, they got Palpatine, and Grievous. So that's 6. That's enough Force users right there on Darkseid to have a full match of Hero Showdown without ever using a blaster character, even though Palpatine is kind of classified as a blaster character, but he still has the movement of a Force user, he has the jumping of a Force user, he has the dodge of a Force user, and he also uses Force powers. So in my opinion, he is a Force user and not a blaster character. There's a huge difference, and that is debatable however you want to look at it. But yeah, we definitely need another lightsaber hero on the light side or on the hero side. So as you saw how people were playing super cheap, so now here I am on the light side or the hero side of, you know, Showdown, and I'm hoping that I can come across people that don't play super cheap. Now, whenever you are going against two blaster characters, all is fair in my opinion, because they came in with the intention to jump somebody, obviously. Now, I don't mind well, I kind of do, but I don't mind blaster characters being in Showdown, but at the same time, like, I kind of feel like Hero Showdown would just be a lot better if it was just like a lightsaber duelist game mode. But I do understand, like, them still putting in the blaster characters, if you want to use that, to each their own. I will respect your opinion in your playstyle unless you're just constantly running away. Now, if you're using Boba Fett, he kind of has to play like that. That's literally kind of his playstyle, is keeping his distance. That's true to the actual character of Star Wars, which would be Boba Fett. He literally is a kind of keep your distance kind of character and taking advantage of the map. Because he can't really do too much up close unless the lightsaber hero that you're playing, like, as in you personally, like, you have to be like the worst lightsaber player in the world to lose to Boba at point blank. Like, if he's staying point blank with you and you lose as a lightsaber hero versus Boba without him ever flying away or doing anything like that, I'm sorry, you are literally the worst lightsaber duelist in the world. But yeah, so Bosk, to me, I really don't mind him. He is not that hard to beat in Hero Showdown, especially if he's by himself. He can kind of get melted, depending on what he is doing and depending on your health at the time that you get into a 1v1 confrontation with Bosk. However, as you can see, once again, I'm about to encounter some super cheap players who will not respect the 1v1, so it's whatever. I really, like I said, I understand, but at the same time, I can't really respect it too much, because it's not fair. I mean, if you're good enough, like, if you're like a straight god or something like that with lightsaber dueling in this game, I mean, I am decent. I'm not bad, but I wouldn't claim like I'm the best lightsaber duelist in the world on this game. I'm one of the best lightsaber duelists in this game on the Xbox One X. But, there are some situations that you literally cannot do anything about. Right here, they didn't have to use Phasma. They don't even need Phasma, but yet they're just playing super cheap. What they were going to do, what they were trying to accomplish with this team up with Maul, was that Maul was going to camp on the droid, and whenever somebody gets stunned by the droid, he's going to basically do a spin attack or hit them, and Phasma's going to shoot them, and basically Maul is going to keep going in and out of the droid's radius, the stun radius that is, while the droid shoots at his opponent at the same time, while Phasma is also shooting. And so anytime you try to get close, they're going to get stunned. However, you can jump into or over the stun droid, and it will hit you with a stun, but while you're in the air, it will not stun you. But still, the way that they were going to play, that is a combo that I cannot respect, because there is very little counterplay to it, especially if you have a terrible teammate. The only way you're really going to stop that is by jumping Phasma first, and that gives Darth Maul plenty of advantages to take, like ambushing people, hitting them from behind or something like that. So, yeah. So here we are once again. I don't know why they keep doing these combos. It's dirty. It works, yes, but still. It's just my own opinion, people. If you want to use these combos, by all means, but yeah, I just don't like that. You know, I like 1v1s, as I said, not to get repetitive in what I'm saying, but I like the 1v1 aspect. I love the lightsaber dueling. I feel like if you're going to use a blaster character, please use it in like heroes versus villains or any other game mode, because honestly, you're kind of killing the fun of Showdown, Hero Showdown, because it's not really a showdown if you're getting blasted from a distance, attacked up close at the same time with, you know, you're taking a hit no matter what. It is a smart playstyle, though. It is a smart combo. It really is a smart combo. But, you know, whatever. I just refuse to play like that. I really do. I can't play like that. You know, I don't see anybody. I don't think there's anybody who would give me any kind of respect points if I made a video playing like that in Hero Showdown. And as you can see, my teammate is currently, well, my random is currently not even playing, so I guess I'm about to end up in a 2v1 situation as Obi-Wan Kenobi. So let's show everybody how to do that Sarisu, that Form 3, that pure defensive playstyle. So I'm kind of going to be using Form 3 and Form 5 at the same time in this match because, well, I mean, being pure defense is fine and all, but you're going to have to get some hits in somehow. So what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to get them irritated with all of my blocking, with that kind of play style, and I'm trying to get them to exhaust their stamina pool or their stamina meter, so that way I can leave them defenseless, and then I can follow up on their mistakes by playing over aggressively. So I'm already doing a good job versus Dooku, and he's getting his hits in, but he doesn't know how to duel properly, so all he knows how to do right so far is literally just swing, 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 and they're trying to dominate me with pure aggression. However, that is not necessarily Dooku's lightsaber styles. That's more of a Grievous kind of play style, so really they're kind of screwing themselves right here. So hopefully I can follow up on the mistakes. If you look at Count Dooku's stamina meter right now, it is very low, so I am going to take advantage. As you can see right there, I beat him because he had no stamina to really block and he had no stamina to really attack. So that is literally the concept of Form 3 Sarisu, is the pure defensive form. Let them wear themselves out, and I take advantage of it. Take advantage of it in the long run. So now here we are, pure defense versus pure aggression, 1v1 finally. So Grievous really don't have very much stamina, so I'm going to take advantage of that, and here is the win. Alright everybody, I still got it. I'm still pretty good at the game. Like I said, this is my first week back. And as you can see, I'm still getting some of the rust off, but whenever I get back full force, baby, you already know what it is. Anyway, that's going to be all for this video. If you like the video, then hit that like and give me a sub. I'll see you later.